And we're live. You know, I
Great
gotta do
morning.
my housekeeping. Um, I keep going to the group, and we moved to the Facebook page.
Mhm.
Been upgraded,
That's awesome. That is so awesome. Mhm.
and
It's
I
called
try
growth.
to. Yes, yes, and I would love everyone to grow with me.
Absolutely.
It's like I
Mhm.
gotta go out, come in just to because I want to share it. Okay, there it is. I mean, not share, but I need to get in to see all the comments because sometimes when guests come in, I can't see the comments.
Right. Or it will just say Facebook user and not their
Yes,
name.
yes,
Mhm.
I can see the comments in StreamYard, but I can't see the name. But Vanessa came in for Mix It Up Monday, and I actually saw her name. So when you come in, you gotta actually put your name in so I can see the comments here.
Right.
I don't have to act like I'm just looking away. Good morning. Good morning. It is October 25th. We are on our
Our third.
third installment of Bottles and Beauty. And I got to
Yes.
use my fingers like I'm in. So we're at third installment of Bottles and Beauty, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. There's always something new every month on both ends. Um, and we're going to talk about wine, makeup, what care.
Yeah, we're
Everything.
gonna
I even have I gotta mix it up on every time we go live. I need I used to be a bartender, so therefore you
mix it
gotta think
up.
about
You
different ways
think.
to mix it up. So I'm going to make a limeade chiller with the wine that I'm drinking today. It's our vintner. Wait a minute, because I gotta.
That's a
I
pretty
will not.
one. There it is.
It, and it's our vintner Chardonnay, and these glitter bottles are only here until the 31st. So they come once a year. The wine will still be here, but the glitter bottle will not be here.
That's pretty.
After it's very pretty. After I finish the contents, I'm going to um, just put it up. You can put lights in it and everything.
Yeah.
I like to keep it. I like all my glitter and shimmer bottles, but I do have another shimmer bottle. Oh,
Yeah. What I'm going to share with you today, we're going to talk about some skincare. The season is
absolutely.
changing. People's skin, tends to change when the seasons change. So we would definitely want to make sure that everybody is moisturizing, which is top priority in their skincare regimen. So,
Yes,
and you
yes.
want to start or you want me to start?
You can start because I'm going to take a sip of this. Hey, look, it's 12 o'clock here.
All right. Well, everybody, one of the things I want to talk to you about is eye care. Super, super important to have um, the right creams for eye care because aging tends to happen in the eye area. And why is that? And that's because the eye area tends to be dehydrated. So, with the various types of eye creams, you want to make sure that you are moisturizing and hydrating that particular area. So one of the I want to talk to you about two different products of our eye cream. Now this one is our Time Wise Eye Firming Eye Cream. Everybody, well, I'm not going to say everybody. A lot of people of a certain age, you know what that means,
Uh,
tend to suffer from tend to suffer from under eye puffiness, dark circles, um, and they really really want to make sure that they address that. And one of the things I know, for some reason, I know for me, my parents did not give me an out, so I definitely get from them the under eye puffiness, the dark circles. No matter how much sleep I get, It's hereditary in some.
Cucumbers don't work.
Right. I got the suitcases under my eyes. Like they didn't spare anything for me. So, one of the things that I try to address with my eye care is definitely using an eye cream. So this particular one is, like I said, is the firming eye cream. So what does, sorry?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I'm
I
listening.
thought.
I want to know what it does.
So this particular one helps, of course, to firm, and it improves that. It helps to brighten, and it helps to enhance the hydration or the moisturizing of the eye area. And it also helps to minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's great for sensitive eyes, of course, contact wearers, which I am, and it's suitable for all skin types. So another one of our eye products that I like, see, and this is what I tend to do. One of the best things about Mary Kay is that we are able to use different products across the skincare lines, right? So it doesn't have to be a part of a particular line in order for you to use it. All the supplements kind of work together because they're formulated to work together. So I tend to use the firming eye cream at night. I'm sorry, in the day, and then the eye minimizer at night. So this eye minimizer is a part of our 3D Miracle Eye set. I'm sorry, skincare set. So it also helps with moisturizing. It's going to help with the texture around the eye. And it also helps whenever you're applying any type of foundation or anything, you always make sure that you're very careful around the eye area. Oh, one of the things I also forgot to mention is that the tugging, rubbing in the eyes, all of that can also cause the dark circles. So you always want to be careful of the area around the eye. And whenever you apply an eye cream around the eye area, you want to use your ring finger. And that's primarily because it's the weakest finger on your hand. So whenever you apply it, you want to tap around it versus rubbing, because again, that rubbing is going to increase the fine lines and wrinkles, and it's going to increase the dark circles because you're bursting the capillaries underneath the eyes.
Which one? Ring finger is next to the pinky, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Always want to use this.
And see, I always use this one. I use my.
Always want to be careful. That's why they have all these different eye products, because the skin around the eye is very different than the skin on the rest of your face.
Yeah.
So those are two eye cream. Oh, so those are daily. And then this is the eye patches that I had talked about before. And I think our first installment. So the eye patches are 2 to 3 times a week. It comes with 30 pairs. They are crescent shaped patches. You see, I use them. So, crescent shape, and then they're able to help again with the under eye, the dark circles, the same benefits of the daily eye creams. You want to use 2 to 3 times a week, and it helps to maximize, those particular issues that some of us have to deal with. Me.
How long do you keep them on?
Keep these on for 20 minutes. And they're unisex because, the men in our lives need eye care too. So you definitely, if you want to have a spa night, or you and your significant other or your brother or whomever, you guys just relax 20 minutes, you just chill watching TV or even doing stuff around the house. You keep the eye patches on, you take them off. And then the gel that's in them, again, you just want to pat around the eyes, and it helps to give you the benefits of reducing, the under eye puffiness, the dark circles, and things like that.
I gotta remember my fingers.
Yes, ring fingers.
These are my favorite. I'm like notorious for this one. Definitely. So I gotta switch it up.
Yes,
but I did notice, like when I put on like my makeup, like my eye makeup, the older I got, the more I guess my eyelid moved when I put on like eye makeup.
Yes.
So I like to wet, I wet my brush more when I do my eye makeup than I do anything else.
Right.
Because it goes on easier.
Right.
See,
and that's the other thing a lot of people don't know, is that you want to use some type of base whenever you apply an eyeshadow. For that reason, you don't want it to shift. So whether you use a primer, What do you use? A concealer. Again, you want to base the eye so that that color stays solid
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
it's pigmented. So
Pops better. It's
pop.
like,
You always want that pop. But also remember, if your eyes are popping, your lip needs to be neutral and vice versa. Don't look like a clown going out there with the eye popping and the lip
for
popping.
real. Be like, oh, wow.
Right.
We're like, that's not nice. Well,
Mm-mm.
I'm going to talk about this Chardonnay that I'm drinking.
Hmm. It looks refreshing.
It just smells so good.
Yeah.
But it's our California Business Chardonnay. And I just want to just look at the color. Like
Hmm.
it is refreshing. It's off dry sweetness. I always got to look this way every time I do it. It's a medium body Chardonnay, and it has a soft acidity. So I like to make a lot of drinks with my white wines because of the acidity. And it's, I don't know, the off dry, it doesn't overpower everything else I put in it.
Hmm.
So that is the Chardonnay. Every bottle of the Chardonnay, the Vintner and the glitter bottle, it helps fund cancer research to prevent breast cancer.
Awesome.
So that is what that cause is for every bottle of our Chardonnay. And oh, the alcohol volume is 13.5.
Oh, that's good.
So you sip slow. I don't take my own advice ever. And I must add that our Chardonnay is a 90-point award winner Chardonnay.
Nice.
So that means it's very, very good, like extra good. Um, oh, I could say that I like to say what the wine pairs well with.
Mhm.
It well, One Hope says that it pairs well with fresh crab, macaroons, caramel popcorn, adulting, and movie night. So you can wear the eye patches while drinking the Chardonnay.
Right.
But for Halloween, I brought up the fact that the Chardonnay goes well with almond joy and candy corn. I don't
Mm.
like candy corn. I can't do the candy corn, but so many people love it, and it goes with the Chardonnay apparently. But the almond joy, I don't have any on me, but yes, chocolate, chocolate and wine is synonymous to begin with, like cheese and wine.
Hmm.
And then you go from like you get the ice cream and wine, everything, but chocolate you cannot go wrong. And I can see the coconut going with the Chardonnay definitely. It's the I guess the aromas are vanilla and citrus, and you get a lemon meringue type finish when on the back end. So, like I say, definitely swirl, sniff, like get a good whiff when before you drink it, because you get a whole different experience than just pouring the wine and drinking it.
Mm.
Um, just because you're not getting all the aromas. When by the time you drink it, it's like, I don't think I like this. But after you stick your nose in it and you're getting all of the aromas that are in the grapes, you're like, I could do this. I could really do this.
Mm.
So I find myself doing it more, especially with wines that I would rather not drink too much. Um, and I would say Chardonnay was one of the wines that I didn't drink a lot of. Like I love Rieslings, I love Prosecco, um, Pinot Grigio. I didn't do too many Sauvignon Blancs and Chardonnays, but when you go somewhere and they're like, well, all we have is Chardonnay and what's the other one? Every time you go, they got Chardonnay and Merlot. And I want white
Mhm.
sometimes, but most of the times, I'm not going to say sometimes, most of the time I want white. So it's like, okay, well, give me Chardonnay. and I really have to, get a whiff of it because I may not like it if I just drink it, especially if it's something that I usually drink.
Mm-hmm.
So the wine should be an experience. Don't just drink it to get drunk.
Say it again for the people in the back.
The wine is an experience, like the colors. I will add, I'm part of the Black Girls Wine Society.
Mhm.
So this past weekend we had an event where we tasted like orange wines, and some of them I really tried to like them, but I did like you make sure you put your nose in. It's like, are you sure? I was positive that I did not like some of them. And orange wine, you're thinking you're getting orange. You're
Right.
not getting orange. Some of them you're getting rosé colors, but it's more of the color.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that the unfiltered grapes, I did not like as much as the filtered grapes.
Mm.
So, and that's another thing, like joining the society, you're learning more about wines in different regions and, what, filtered and unfiltered, the differences are. So like I said, look into the Black Girls Wine Society. If you like wine, that is a good group to join. And they only open up membership, I guess, so many times a year. So, and right now, membership, I believe, is still open. But then there's a wait list.
Black Girl Wine.
Black Girls Wine Society.
Wine Society.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So when you speak about taking a nice whiff of the wine, that would primarily have to do with your taste buds, right? Like what would be the main purpose of this getting the whiff and circling, like how you is it
When
re
you, when,
you
when you
swirl it?
swirl it, you're getting the oxygen inside. So
Mhm.
you're letting out, because the wine's been bottled for some time.
Mhm.
So you're getting all of the, aromas, the everything that was suppressed in the bottle, you're letting it out.
Got
And
it.
then when you sniff it, you're it's just using another sense before you're tasting it.
Got it.
So your taste buds might fail you if you don't sniff. Just
Mhm.
like food. You come out, you bring the food out and you don't like the smell.
Mhm.
But if you taste it, it might give you a whole different experience. So that's just another level of, experiencing the wine because you might not like the smell of the wine, but you get to smell what's in the, like you'll get all the florals or all of the the citrus, whatever oakiness.
Mhm.
This
Makes
one
sense.
is it's not an oaky Chardonnay. Sometimes you get oaky or you get vanilla in
Mhm.
most Chardonnays, but that's just using another sense to experience the wine.
Got it.
But sometimes smelling you may not like it, but tasting you would.
Mhm.
And it might be vice versa. Um, the dog is sitting at the door like, please let me out. She gets on here and start barking at the dogs next door. But yeah, that's the whole thing. You have to experience it on those three levels
Mhm.
because if you skip one, you might the whole wine, you might as well toss out the wine because you might not like
You don't want
it.
that.
Yeah. So then you if you go and you take like one of the girls Sunday, she just tasted it.
Mhm.
Then she went back and she did, she sniffed it. And I mean, when I say sometimes if you go to certain places, like
Right.
they're drinking with their nose, but you want to get a good whiff because you're getting everything. And then once you taste it, it's like I taste it. Like I know. But
Yes.
when you taste it, it's like I don't get it.
Mhm.
Your taste buds might be jacked up that day.
Right.
So your nose might be all together. So you got to lean on both of them. But this is good.
That's awesome. That
So
is.
what else do we have today?
Well, the other thing I'm going to talk to you guys about, again, we're going to go back to moisturizing. Super, super important. Cleansing and moisturizing, two most important things when dealing with your skincare. But because we're talking about hydration and moisturizing, I'm going to talk to you about a day and night solution with our miracle set. So, what does that do? These two babies, or these two sisters, I like to call them, really give you 24 hours of protection. And what do I mean by that? So with the day solution, it has SPF 30, so it gives you the sun protection that you need for up to 12 hours. It
Okay.
helps with the skin's resilience. It helps brighten, and helps to even um, I would say it would help to even out the skin tone, because a lot of us have blemishes that we need or want to diminish.
Mm-hmm.
So over time, again, with the right type of skincare, with the cleansing and the moisturizing at a minimum, it will also help to even out the skin tone with that. And it really, really helps to give you that youthful um, look that we all want. And it helps the skin to feel super, super soft. Now, with the night cream, so of course, in the mornings, you're going to cleanse, and then you're going to use your day cream. And then at night, you're going to cleanse, use your day cream, and then use your eye cream. Super important. The eye cream you can use a few times a day. And then at night, you're going to cleanse and use your night cream, and then use the eye cream again. So with the night cream, because your body is resting, your cells are rejuvenating. So
Mm-hmm.
what the night cream helps to do is it helps with the elasticity of the skin. So it helps with the firmness of the skin. It also helps continue with giving you that youthful look that we all want. It helps the skin to feel brighter. And again, it helps with the firming of the skin. So these are your miracles. These sisters are your miracles. You don't want to use one without the other, and you're going to get the 24 hours of protection that we all need um, in terms of hydrating. So whenever you think about an analogy for skincare, you want to always cleanse and moisturize, and then you always need a protector, which would be your foundation. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't want to wear foundation; it feels heavy." It does not, at least the right one. I should say that.
Yeah.
And you want to think about your foundation as like the windshield of a car. So you cleanse and moisturize your face. You need some type of protection for your pores and your skin, because the minute you step out those doors, all the impurities and all the dirt and grime are going to be sucked into your pores. So with the foundation as your protector or as your windshield, um, it's going to lay on the surface. At night when you come home, you wash your face, you're washing that down the drain. And those impurities that kind of are stubborn and they want to stay in, stay in your pores, you want to mask daily, not daily, you want to mask 2 to 3 times a week to get all of those impurities out. And those are just some of the basic tips for proper skincare. I've had people say, well, I don't use stuff. I just wash my face. I said, well, sounds like you're just wetting your face. You're not washing your face. But one of the things I love about this business, and I was one of those people, like, I don't want any of that. That's not for me. But the older you get, when you take care of your skin, it's going to take care of you. It's going to help
Mhm.
you look as young as you want it to. And our products can help determine what you look like 5, 10, 15 years from now. So if you want to look like you're 45 when you're 60, then you need to take care of your skin now.
Really, like start. Look, all the young girls.
Right.
I've seen some young girls that look like they've been through it,
Okay.
and that means they need to start. But they wear makeup,
Hmm.
and you got to get rid of the makeup. There's been nights that I fall asleep with my makeup. Like those some serious nights. You don't want to do it, but
Right.
sometimes
That happens.
you don't even know that you went to the bed. So,
Hmm.
but like you have to, like, it's like a weight is lifted off your face, and that's like
Exactly.
your makeup and everything that you ran through that day.
Yep. Hmm.
And me being a cigar smoker, you're in, you're getting all that too. So,
Right. Right.
but what about exfoliating?
So exfoliating is really important. The thing is, when you are exfoliating or masking, which is another great concept, it really depends on your skin type to know what type of mask might be best for you.
Mhm.
Or because some might be too harsh. People with normal to dry skin don't need something that's going to be more drying to their skin, you know. And those who have combination skin, you have to be mindful of that too, because you don't want to pull out those natural oils that we all need. So that with exfoliating as well as with masking, which is similar, you want to make sure that you do it at least 2 to 3 times a week. And like I said, that's to get that deeper cleaning. So another analogy would be your daily skincare regimen, your cleansing and your moisturizing with your supplements, is like brushing your teeth. You daily brush your teeth every day. Now,
Mhm.
when you are cleansing, I'm sorry, when you're masking or you're exfoliating, that's your deep cleaning that you get twice a year at the dentist. But that's why you want to do it 2 to 3 times a week, because you
Mhm.
want to make sure that you're clearing out your pores, but not doing it every day so that you're not pulling out the oils that you actually need.
Okay.
So some people make the mistake of doing it too much, and then it dries out their skin, and they're like, well, this product doesn't work because it's, my skin is drier than it was before. But that's because you're pulling out those natural oils, and that's what you don't want to do.
Yeah, that's like co-washing and washing with regular
Right.
shampoo.
Right.
Hair care, gotta keep the hair right too, like all of it. But we're talking about face and drinking and everything. I
I'm
do want
excited
to.
about this.
I got a new product
Mhm.
that I really like. I have not put it to work in the gym yet, but I really, really like it so far. My friend Luna, she started to sell these masks. These masks, they're so light. They're nipple silicone,
Mm.
and it's so light. And they come with. Let me take this one out because I don't want to take mine apart. They come with the filters. I have the filters,
Mhm.
and they last for each filter lasts for some time if you're not really around people with the virus. Like, if you can wear it a couple times before changing the filter.
Mhm.
But they come with these. I know you've seen these all over the
Oh
place.
yeah.
So I've seen them on like Facebook. They pop up.
Mhm.
So this comes with this mask. The ones that I've seen on Facebook, it's just the bracket. So you can put the bracket in any mask that you want. Um, but this mask is not what you have. And I really like it because it's light. Um, you can actually use it to run in because it's light. I was dancing and talking and everything in the supermarket yesterday, and my mouth wasn't touching the brackets. Like, I can wear lipstick. I can do all. You can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth because you're not muffled. Um, but I really like this, and I'm going to post some video about when I actually get on the treadmill, because the last time I went, I used my mask and I was just inhaling whatever was in the mask because I
Yeah.
was,
Mhm.
and then I switched over to using the visor. So, and what I don't like about using the visor is I can't wear my glasses. I work out in my glasses,
Mhm.
but in order to use the visor, I have to put my contacts in. I don't wear my contacts all the time. I wear them, in different, if I go out, or, if my eyes aren't, because when my eyes are tired, I can't put my contacts in because then it gives me a migraine. I got levels to this.
Yeah.
But this, she is, you can find her under Black RN, BLAQRN. and she's on Instagram. I don't know if she's under that name on Facebook, but Luna Black is what she's under on Facebook. Look for these. They're very, very good.
I'm definitely,
Especially
I definitely want to check them out, especially when you said that it gives you that area for it not messing up your lipstick. You know,
yes,
so I'm all for that.
yep, yep.
I'm definitely all for that. But that is amazing because a lot of people don't realize when you're inhaling the same oxygen that you're putting out, that it can be sickening to you. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I really like that concept. I'm going to check her out. So you said it's
Yes.
Black RN.
BLAQRN.
AQ. Okay, definitely going to check her out.
Yes, and she has a couple of colors, like black. I think it's like beige or a nude kind of color, like red, blue, like the the common colors. But I like the black because I can wear black with everything.
Right.
Um, I'll be happier if I get a black and yellow one, but but I definitely I like it. I'm going to watch the game with another Steeler fan club tomorrow. So instead of wearing my Steelers mask, I'm gonna wear that. All that yelling and it can tire you out in a regular mask. Just out, definitely. But I'm going to jump onto this shimmer bottle because Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
Mhm.
So we get the shimmer bottles every, there's a different holiday. There's actually shimmer bottles out for, I believe, Christmas too already. But I got the Gobble Till You Wobble
Oh.
bottle. I love this bottle because, as if you ask my daughter, I'll wobble until like, the cows come home. So this is I just had to get it, and it's pretty. I mean, we have thankful for you. We have cheers to you for our realtors. We have home sweet home, or even thankful for you
Mhm.
because if you're purchasing homes from a certain person, you send this out. With our shimmer bottles, you can also get your own logos put on them.
Oh wow.
Um, and you can get whatever you want on them. You can add to them. These are great gifts. They don't have to drink them. They can drink them, but they can just sit them up on a shelf and leave them as be. All of the shimmer bottles have the Vintner Brut in them, California Vintner Brut, and it's really good. It's not really dry like most brutes that are out. It has a sweetness to it, and I really like it. When I have the brute for my tastings, a lot of people, kind of lean towards that brute,
Mhm.
just because they come in thinking something different, and they're like, "Oh, this is good," especially when it's ice cold.
Mhm.
Like we lost our prosecco earlier this year, and I was sad.
Mhm.
But this is a good backup to have, definitely.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Do you have anything else? I got a drink to make.
Yeah, that's what I was looking forward to see what you're gonna make today, so I could take my notes and know what I need to get.
All right. So let me switch my glasses around. So before I put the ice in, I'm just gonna put everything that I need in. So we have the Chardonnay in this pretty bottle.
Pretty bottle. So I have this pink bottle. I have just because.
Get yours before the end of the month.
Mhm.
Definitely. So I put about I put a shot and a half. That's more than a shot.
Mhm.
So that we put the Chardonnay, you take the concentrated limeade, the frozen limeade.
Mhm.
I got a shot of that. Put that in here. It starts to look like this.
Okay.
And I put my lemons in here because I like a little bit of lemon juice. They tell you to garnish with it, but I like some of the lemon juice. That's and that's where because instead of just calling it a limeade, I just called it citrus limeade because of my lemon.
Mm-hmm.
You can stop right there and then add, the rest of it, but I have to put vodka in everything.
Now you're talking.
Put the vodka in. I put some ice in. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't stir it. Make sure you stir it, or stir it around. Put everything, meld everything together. All the stuff I don't want to like knock in. Put your ice in. Woo! I don't want to make a mess. And then I didn't have just straight lime seltzer, so I have raspberry lime seltzer. But get you some lime seltzer
Mm.
and fill it up.
Ooh, that
Top.
looks good.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty. And that's your limeade chiller.
Mm-hmm. That could probably be paired with a lot of different foods. I would
Mhm.
imagine. Yeah.
This is really good. I wish they had. I couldn't find the cherry limeade
Mm-hmm.
because I really wanted to make a cherry because cherry limeade is my thing. Oh, I didn't say that the vodka that I used was it wasn't vodka. You can use vodka. It was cherry limeade moonshine.
Ooh.
Yeah. But if you don't have the moonshine, you can use the you know the lemon or lime vodka or whatever. But you definitely have to have the concentrated limeade
Mm-hmm.
because that's where you get all your sugars. You can even add some like triple sec to this. I
Okay.
did say citrus. If you add the triple sec, that would be adding a little bit more sugar to it. This isn't very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet. There's a sweetness, but it's not very sweet. So if you're the kind of person that really wants sweet, add some triple sec, or just add some simple syrup,
Mm.
and
Okay.
you'll get it sweet. I'm gonna post it. I didn't actually post Mondays either, so I'm gonna post the two together.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because Monday I made a different drink. I made a spritzer with
Ooh.
the Chardonnay. I
Mm-hmm.
used Sprite with the Chardonnay, and that was sweet. You don't
Okay.
have, you don't have to add the other like because I think I added triple sec and everything. But if you know you can't have all the sugar,
Mm-hmm.
I would take the triple sec out because that's just another form of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll post those two together. But I like making the cocktails with the wine. It's the wines are so versatile because then you can add, your rosemaries or your elderflower, everything. It's the base. You can do whatever you want with it. You don't have to just make sangria or
Right.
with the wine, or you just don't have to do a spritzer with just seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like how versatile the wines are. But again, I just want to let everybody know that this is only here until the end of October. So if you like this bottle, you can give it as a gift. You can give it as you can keep it for yourself. Buy as many as you want.
How much are they?
The glitter bottles are 59.
Okay.
The regular Vintner bottles, those are 25.
Hmm. Okay.
So Yes, those definitely. And they're very popular. I'm surprised they're still here, even though they're only here to the end of the month. I'm surprised they're not sold out. So, and I like I do every time we get on. I tell everybody, I this opportunity was given to me, just because the other person felt that she should share with everybody.
Mhm.
I started this business at the beginning of the pandemic. My goals weren't that, you know, my goals weren't that big. I just knew what I had short term goals. But right now, my long term goals are to continue doing this because I see that it is bringing in uh, a substantial income,
Mhm.
where you can not only leave your job if you like.
Mhm.
I won't leave my job because I enjoy the job that I have plus this. But time comes, I still have this because it's something I enjoy. I meet new people. I'm raising money for different causes every month. I'm helping other people raise money for causes of their own. It has to be a 501c3, if you want to host an event. But again, I'm open to anyone who would love to join me on this journey because it's great. Like, I really don't have anything bad to say about this organization. I'm at a loss for words. But if you do want any more information on starting your own wine business with One Hope, definitely inbox me, uh, call me, email me. I would be glad to share all the information with you. We also have opportunity Zooms on Sundays at 8. If you like that information, just let me know. And I'll be so happy to share with you. I'm look, share, share, share.
Mhm.
I mean, and this organization, it started in 2007, and we have like over, I want to say, 6,000 CEs. So I mean, it's growing and it's going to continue growing because who doesn't like wine? And who doesn't like wine that comes to your door in like 2 to 4 days?
Mhm.
I mean, it's awesome.
Mhm.
But with Mary Kay, how does anyone join Mary Kay?
Well, just like you, this business is phenomenal. I've been in business for 14 years. Never ever thought that I would be in this type of business for that amount of time.
Mhm.
I've been working my business part time for the entire 14 years, and that's by choice. Not because I have to, but just like you, I enjoy what I do, my 9 to 5. But that's 9 to 5. I'm Mary Kay 24/7.
Exactly. Exactly.
But one of the things that I absolutely love about this business is that we're just enriching the lives of people, not just women, but people. And
Hmm.
what I've been able to obtain and share over the last 14 years is phenomenal. Um, whether it's just sharing the products and people feeling good about themselves, or sharing the opportunity where I'm able to help other people flourish financially and professionally. A lot of people, there are people who suffer from low self-esteem, and they're not sure what to do, and we are able to kind of bring them out of that and help them to blossom into the person and the life that they really want. So I love, love, love this business. I love sharing the opportunity. Right now, we have a promotion going on for $30 a month. And with that promotion, you get your free website, and you get our Pro Pay service, which is our credit card service, so that you can start to take orders online. You don't have to do anything with the website. The company maintains all of that. All you have to do is share it with others. Um, and then it's just, I mean, there's just so, so much that this business offers. The products are the vehicle, but the opportunity can definitely give you the life that you want and that you've dreamed of. So that's one of the things I really, really love to share with others. Just like, when there's a sale, and you're calling your girlfriend like, girl, Walmart has TVs for $59.
Exactly.
So it's when those blessings and those opportunities come, you want to share it with the world because you know what it's done for you, and you want to
Mm-hmm.
make sure that you pass it on to others. So I think that that's what we are here for.
Yeah.
So that's
Just
awesome. Mhm.
tell a friend to tell a friend.
Exactly. And you know what it is? Like I said, I wasn't interested in this type of industry, but I really feel like God puts people and opportunities in your life for a reason. So why not now and just step out on faith? Because you never know what you're going to get,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, because you wear more makeup now.
My biggest thing is Mary Kay is a skincare company and makeup is the
That's
perk.
good. Yeah.
So people really need to take care of their skin because that's the
Mm-hmm.
biggest organ that we have, you know.
Yeah, we gotta keep looking like we straight out the 20s.
Right.
If not the 20s, the 30s. Like
I'll take
we
that.
have to look. And I mean, outside of the water, because I always say stay hydrated,
Hmm.
but it just you have to take care because you start to look the way you feel.
Right.
And if you don't, you're stressed, you're not getting your adult time, or you're not taking care of your skin. This is my adult time.
Absolutely.
Um,
You need the joy, and sometimes that wine can do that. It can bring you that joy to relax because some people
exactly.
need that.
Like you go somewhere and they're like, you look like you feel. You
Mhm.
don't want someone to say
Right.
that. or,
Exactly.
you, or you look like what you've been through. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, we're not
Right.
gonna do that.
You need to know all of that.
So definitely, I mean, you have any questions about the skincare, the makeup, the wine, the opportunities, definitely contact us because we are all about sharing this opportunity that we've been given to share with others.
Right.
So we are on our end
Mhm.
of another Bottles and Beauty,
Yep.
and we will see you all next month.
Mhm.
Um,
Because we'll announce a date. We'll figure that
yeah,
out. Yeah.
yeah, and
Mhm.
then maybe I'll go red. Have I been red at any times? We might do some
No.
red wine. Thanksgiving, we thinking earthy, and I gotta come back with a red wine next month.
Right.
So it's gonna be something good. You know,
Okay. Definitely.
something to have for Thanksgiving.
Mhm. I can't wait to check it out.
But thank you all. We will see you next month and join us next month.
Have a great
Be
day, guys.
there.
Mhm.
Bring a glass. I don't care. It's 11 o'clock. Just bring a glass.
Right.
Tell me what you're drinking. But see y'all later.
Yeah. Bye, guys.